When you're strange. Faces come out of the rain, Susie. Happy Friday. There you go. It's a little cloudy out here, but thanks, Amy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, Florida. It's 51 degrees currently. Good morning, Jax. Go Irish. Thanks, Heather. Go Irish. Good morning. Thanks, WHRW. Yeah. A lot of people were cold in this city last night, too. I was surprised. They're not used to this kind of cold. Sunrise is at 7:09. Good morning, BK. What a game, sir. What a game. Thanks for helping me unlock the first stage of Team Quest. After this live stream, I will be going back to bed. They really gutted out that win, Brian. You could tell that extra 2 days rest was a factor in that game. They literally gutted out that one. Thank you, Amy. That was an incredible win. Incredible game. There's a lot of Penn State people in that stadium. Thank you so much, Susie, for the Happy Fridays. So up and down this beach here is a broad walk. It goes all the way down that way, past all the restaurants and bars and stuff. So we'll take a walk down there later. This is true, Gilda. And if you're not first, you're last. The band was so excited when they were leaving the stadium last night. Those kids were all so loud. It was so cool. Thank you, Avi. I know. Well, I had some practice. I knew how to do it. Now I know why Florida State does the O. Oh, you'll hear in the video. We were going pretty wild up there. You're welcome, Lacey. Thanks, Magic Feathers. This is Hollywood, Florida. I'm interested to see what kind of shells are up here, because there are a few shells. A little piece of coral. No, I can't afford to go to the next game. My daughter said if she wins big at the casino, she'll take all of us, but those tickets were going to be, for 2 tickets, was going to be like $2,400. Saw some videos. Oh, it's so great, Brian. Unfortunately, we were so high up, we could not get close to them for the alma mater, but it was still great. Well, Annie Faye, I used to be that way too. Just know you can get to a place where it doesn't control you. Good morning, North Carolina. We're about 10 minutes from sunrise. I have to at least look over here to see what's down here. Like frond oysters. Yeah. Thanks, Joan. Happy Friday. Oh, here's a shark tooth, I think. Let's see. We get a tooth from someone else, actually. Good morning, Sandy. No, I did not. I didn't even think about it. Ooh, look at this. All right, we're gonna have to see what we got out here. Last time I walked over in Fort Lauderdale, there was no shells at all. There was nothing on the beach. There's stuff over here, though. Hey, Medea. Good to see you. Good to see you, Pink Peacock. Thanks for the follow. Schnitty Mac. Good as always. It was 51 this morning. This is Hollywood, Florida. Another cool frond oyster. So they like attach right in that top part there. You guys remember the ones from Key West? They were attached to like sticks. How about them Irish? You got a 4-day weekend? Well, yeah, you take the good with the bad, right? That's how you gotta look at it. I liked snow days as an adult too, especially for my kids, but I enjoyed them myself. Such a great game. Good morning, Tamara. It was 51 when we got started. I have not been to Haulover yet. It's definitely on my list. I love watching the boats at Haulover. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't bring my bucket. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 tomorrow. Thanks for Happy Friday, Tamara. Thanks, Susie. Give Tamara a follow, too, if you don't mind. That's Infinite Energy Movement. Maybe she'll move some energy for you. She moved some down here to Hard Rock Stadium last night. Woo! What a game. What a game. Had about 4 in T-Town. Jeez, Mark. It's cold down here, so it's got to be cold. 24 in Charlotte, yeah. Arkansas getting snow. 1 to 3 in North Carolina. Oh yeah, we had the heat kicking. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold right now for me, even. That's for sure. There's a cool piece of coral. The coral is different over here. 20 in Albuquerque? I've driven through Albuquerque a few times. Sand is so different over here. Virtual heat wave at 54. Whew. 12 in Colorado, 16 in Indiana. Where are our seashell experts? What kind of shells are these? Very smooth. It's hard to tell. 2 feet of snow and 7 degrees in upstate New York. I think we're going to get into the 70s here, so I'm not going to complain. 19 Vermont. Oof. I wonder if I find any sea beans here. Like I always say, you take what the ocean gives. It's giving these today. And I don't have any of these. So we'll pick them up. Alright, sun's coming up over there. It's behind all those clouds. For dramatic effect. It's a beautiful beach, though. And the broad walk is really cool. Like I said, I'll take you down the broad walk, too. I don't know if I'll do it first thing this morning or after I go back and go to bed. And we can walk down there. This is Hollywood, Florida. $26 and $16 for you. Oof. Oof. It's a leafy jewel box. Another one of these. I need Carol in here. If you see Carol, let me know. It looks like it's literally, though, behind that big bank of clouds on the horizon there. I mean, hopefully it comes up further to the right there where it's getting red. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Wait and see. It's supposed to happen in 2 minutes or less. So let's see what's going to happen here with this one. But welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody, from Hollywood, Florida. Yeah, it's actually got a nice rhythm this morning. Thanks, Schnitty Mac. But I have that tendency to come over here. Like when we were in Cocoa Beach, it was super calm, like the Gulf, like over by Marco Island the day we were there. So yeah, it's happening right behind those clouds right there. But it could be cool once it pops up through those. The water's beautiful over here. Amelia, I'm over on your side. This is Hollywood, Florida. Good to see you, my friend. Last time I was over here was for that meetup where I met you in Southpaws. Look at this. All right. This might get interesting. It's close to Miami, Fort Lauderdale. It's north of Fort Lauderdale. Miami Gardens. We were at the Hard Rock last night for the Notre Dame Penn State game. Incredible game. We didn't get home till about 1:30, but thankfully my son and his girlfriend picked us up. Got us out of that nightmare. Good morning. Yeah, it was a great game. All right, so look, that little opening in the clouds, not on the horizon that's darker, but just above it. You're not seeing it as much on here yet. The sun is getting pretty vibrant in that little pocket there. Stay tuned for that. Right in there. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, it took us an hour to get to the game last night, and it was only 8.5 miles away. I said, I couldn't do this to my son. He was in agreement. I would definitely use my scooter. I would get everywhere way faster. Thanks, Leon, for the follow. We got a little different look for you this morning. From the east coast of Florida, southeast Florida, instead of southwest Florida. Yeah, I'll take our traffic over on the southwest side for sure. It's crazy. Hello, Connecticut. Welcome in. Welcome to South Florida. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, we're even feeling the cold down here. So when it gets cold like this here, you know it's cold everywhere else. Clouds are starting to go on fire there. So pretty. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully this brings you some luck today. I spent a lot of luck last night on Notre Dame, and I'm definitely glad my daughter and I went because there was a lot of Penn State fans there, and we gave it everything we had, and I think it just pushed them over. We got everybody cheering around us the whole time. We know how to pump up a crowd. Look at that sun coming through. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. There's a huge beam, sunbeam coming right through there. How beautiful. Thanks, Lacey. Look at how big it's getting. Thanks, Carly. Good morning. That is beautiful. That is a good morning right there. It's even got the sunbeams coming below the clouds too now. Notre Dame, our mother. Thanks, Mystic Mama. Kitty, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. So great. You're welcome. No, This is Hollywood, Florida. Yeah, we'll have to do this more often, Susie. Good Friday morning, Paula, and go Irish. If you were rooting for my team last night, type go Irish in the chat. Thank you, Sandy. Electrojess. Yeah, this is a great spot right here. I'm digging this. Nice, Katie. I will never get sick of seeing that. That should be our new thing in here through the national championship. That's how you greet me from now on. If you want to say hi, say go Irish. Glorious sunrise. Clouds for dramatic effect, for sure. Big guy upstairs is just showing off from his work last night in that Notre Dame game. That's what's going on here. Look at that. Here. Good morning, Maya. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. It is beautiful. Go Irish. Okay. Good morning, sis. Happy Friday. Thanks for unlocking stage 2, Maya, sis. Thank you, Sandy. For the team power. Sandy, I'm finding some interesting shells out here this morning. We'll have to wait till Ruthie or Carol get in here. Carol, actually, in particular, so she comes over here all the time. Actually, Ruthie would know too. But you're looking at snow. Yeah, this is a nice little beach too, actually. And the water over here is gorgeous. When the sun actually comes up, you'll see it better. It's beautiful over here. Thanks, Maya. I hope you're doing well in the Great White North. Good morning, sis. Just Hollywood, Florida, southeast Florida. I actually haven't looked at the water temperature if somebody wants to check. I imagine it's much colder than Marco Island. There was a guy swimming in it this morning, though. Look at this. Beautiful. I'll be doing sunrise again tomorrow from here. And we'll see how many people are on here after the sunrise is done here, whether we go on the broad walk now or after I go back to bed. 75? Wow. Oh, wow. That's way warmer than Marco. 75? This is Hollywood, Florida. We'll give you a quick turn. Awfully high. Our name did win. They did. Go Irish. Yeah, from now through the national championship, anytime you come in here and you want to say hi, just say go Irish. It's a beautiful beach. Thanks, Susie. 11. It's probably 55 now, I think. We're closer to that, anyway. Thanks, Emily, for the follow. It says it's still 51 here, but I don't think it is. It seems warmer. Good morning, Alabama. 7 for you, Brandy. Go Irish. Oh, what a game. That was my daughter's first college football game. She loved it. It's gorgeous this morning. Thanks for walking with me. Make sure you hit that follow button. Click the star to subscribe if you want to get entered into our giveaways. Have an active subscription on the last day of the month and purchase a standard or deluxe subscription. All subscriptions get you in our subscriber-only live streams and access to our subscriber-only videos too. Plus your stickers. You can check our website to download our shell inventory and price list, and also find our MWIP merch shop. Everything's 8% off currently, so take advantage of that. Good morning, Crystal's Dragon. This is Hollywood, Florida, Southeast Florida. Forgot my microphone today. I hope the wind isn't too bad. I just realized that. Good so far? I think we got lucky. Wasn't super windy yet this morning, but it was windy yesterday over here. You knew it was a different sunrise angle? Yeah. They're about 7 minutes ahead of my side. So sunrise happens 7 minutes before sunset. Same. I debated not getting up, I'm not gonna lie. So glad I did. We will definitely do this tomorrow morning too before I leave. My daughter, her boyfriend is covering her shift tomorrow, so we don't have to hurry back now. If you can, double tap and share out the live. See if we can get a little boost here this morning. I'm glad too. This is great. It's wonderful. And it's nice to get away from the red tide for a little bit. Thank you, Lacey. Thanks, Maya. Thank you, Kate. Jax. Good morning, Justina and Alicia. Thank you, sis. Happy Friday to you, my friend. 54, and seriously, it is 75.9. No wonder why that guy was out there swimming in it. That's much warmer than Marco Island. Good morning, Rhonda. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow, Kate. Pamela, you too. Thank you. Glorious. It really, I mean, that was a lot of clouds it had to fight through this morning, and it, like I said, even with our sunsets over in Southwest Florida, you never know what's going to happen when you have clouds involved. You can really get some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, this is glorious. Irish eyes are smiling this morning, sis. It's a little bit brighter of a sunrise this morning. And we all know who the big guy upstairs roots for. We all know who his favorite team is. I think he might have had a hand in that one last night. That was an incredible game. I have to give it up to Penn State. They were better than I thought they were. But I will also say this, you know, as a former hockey player, you could tell that Notre Dame was struggling from a physical standpoint, a cardio standpoint. They had 2 games less time to rest, and you could see it. And Penn State's coach, I don't understand. He should have ran the ball and ran the clock out and went to overtime. They probably would have beat us. They were running right through us. So that was shocking that he elected to throw it. Yeah, Ohio State's great. So I hope Texas wins. But I'd like to beat Ohio State really bad. Sea level play a part in that? No, I do not think so. That was a dumb coaching decision. When, like my son knows, when I say something the team shouldn't do, and I'm right, and I'm not a football guy, I was stunned. Their running back was we couldn't stop him, so I was blown away by that. But anyways, worked out for us for sure. Yeah, they're the most talented. I mean, they paid the most money for the team. They're like the Yankees. But that's not always the team that wins, so we'll see what happens. But I tip my cap to Penn State. That was a great game. That was an emotional roller coaster. This is Hollywood, Florida, so close, yeah. actually shells here, Rhonda, and you might be able to help me identify. I don't know what these are. Hold on. These ones are? I was waiting for Carol to come in. So no, Carol, these are her beaches. I'm not 100% sure. More sunbeams. Look at that. So great. Yeah, it's some type of scallop, but it's almost it's thick like a crossbarred Venus. It's not thin like a normal scallop. It's probably some type of common shell, but I like it. It's shiny. It's more shiny than a normal scallop. So pretty. No wonder Black Betty OG did this all the time. This is so great. It's a Venus scallop. Oh, that's your guess? Man, it is beautiful. Born in April. How much snow did you wind up getting? What an amazing sunrise this morning. 54, 55 degrees right now. I think it's going to get into the low 70s. You got 12 inches? Well, I'm old school, so starfish are still starfish to me. I wouldn't expect TikTok to be gone for long if it goes away for a little bit, even. But you guys should pick me up on my other platforms. We do go live on 3 other platforms, and I'm on 10 total platforms. So click the link in the bio and pick me up on those other ones just in case. That's right, Justin. Just in case, go ahead and hit that follow button. Pick me up on these other platforms. Let's go. 5 last night. Wow, that's crazy. 17 in Syracuse. Man, that game last night was incredible. So from now through not next Monday, but the following Monday, the national championship for college football. Anytime you come in here for any of these live streams and you want to say hi, just say "Go Irish." Well, we'd love to see that. You could just say it ad nauseum in here whenever you feel like it. It's like double tapping. Liking the live. We'll be celebrating this. It was a hell of a game. We're going for 100 shares. Heck yeah. I do too, Brandy. It would be just the best redemption tour ever for Notre Dame. And I'm glad they get some days off to heal and rest, because they definitely looked like a team that's gone through a lot. Go Irish, Breezy. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Tony. Thank you for the share. Woo. That was an incredible game. That was an interesting, I've never been to a bowl game. That was really interesting to be in a stadium where it's a neutral site game like that. Now, Penn State definitely had more fans. I would say it was probably 60% of the fans, 65% were Penn State fans. So, but it was interesting to have a mix of both the crowds. Yeah, the water's beautiful over here this morning too. We ate right down the beach here. We got here yesterday and checked in, and our son showed up. My son showed up, and he found there was a brewery right down the beach here, so we walked over to that before he took us to the game, and that was great. The food was really good. So I'm interested to see what the other restaurants are. We're right by the historic part of Hollywood Beach in Hollywood, Florida. But it took an hour to go 8.5 miles. So I wish I would have had my scooter for that. I kept thinking about just getting out and walking, but it worked out in the end. We got there with plenty of time to spare. And him and his girlfriend were waiting at the Walmart across from the stadium as soon as the game got out, so. That shell is a lunate crossanella. Ooh, tell me more, Rhonda. Well, I would have gotten there faster for sure. A scooter comes in handy, but in a place like this, yes. That's the way to get around. Good morning, Steph. Hollywood, Florida. And the sun is shining, and Irish eyes are smiling this morning. Oh yeah, we got some shells. I don't know when they got there, but they had been about 10 minutes from the stadium in an Irish place watching the game. Yes, these are new. I've never found these before. See if you can get a better look. There you go. Pretty cool. What did you say? You found me on Insta. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, pick me up on my other platforms. I do go live in 3 other locations too. It should show that on my link in the bio. You can also just find my website, samenameashere.com, or click that bio link. You'll find all the links to everything I got going on. Atlantic Abra. That sounds more like it, maybe. Well, Wildflower 1, the very first time we went to Marco Island 11 years ago, we still lived in Michigan. When we drove home back into Michigan, we said that. And then when I was just up there for the Notre Dame game, I told all of you guys the same thing. Like, I don't know why people chose to settle somewhere so cold. They are all white, though. Yeah, this is not all white. This is your hometown, Becky? I live in Southwest Florida, but we're over here for the day today. Still, after the Notre Dame win last night. 4-year escape plan. There you go. So that's the key. I mean, especially if you have a plan, but you got to put it out there first that you really want to do it, and then make it happen. Anything you want bad enough in life, you can make happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. 100%. Some people like the cold, to each his own. If you like ice fishing and snowmobiling and skiing and all that, or even back when I played hockey, I loved skating on the lakes and stuff. But it's rough. Some of us were just born here in Michigan and don't know any different. This is true, Brian. But when I just think about where people chose to settle back in the day, it's a harder life for sure. Thanks, John. Was born in Ohio and think my ancestors were nuts to just stop here. Yeah, yes. Wildflower, that's exactly what I'm getting at. It blows my mind. They didn't want to mess with the Indians down here too. Who knows? Lived here my whole life because of family, but I'm done. Yeah. Well, yeah, the family thing, I get that for people. We came back from Arizona for that. But I wish we wouldn't have. It's probably about 56 degrees right now, I'd say. Oh, nice, Denver. One of my favorite little trips was to Denver area in Golden, Colorado as well. Take care, Susie. Happy Friday, my friend. Hey, this is truly your Friday, though, right? You actually are off weekends now. Well, baby steps till 5 o'clock. And probably later on, I'll take a walk down this broad walk. They call this. It's a whole brick area that goes the whole length of this beach. There's restaurants and bars and stuff down there. It's nice. Exactly. All right, take care. And go Irish. The Echoes were woken up last night. All right, well, we might as well, we can keep checking on the sun, but I got to at least look for a couple more shells before I go to bed. Ooh, a beautiful leafy jewel box. Look at that. So I don't get a lot of these on Marco Island, and I especially don't get them that have like the leaves on them as often. This one doesn't have a ton of leaves, but it's worn a little bit. Still a very nice leafy jewel box. That's a good shell right there. It's out of here now. Oh, your car got stuck? Jeez. Your grandma's awesome. That was when you showed me. It was you that showed me the video up there, right? That was your grandparents' place. It's a beautiful piece of heaven up there. Another oyster frond, or frond oyster, however you want to say it. Yeah, I forgot my microphone. I was still half asleep. Oh, my daughter got me this for Christmas, which is kind of funny because, I mean, if you look at that, she didn't realize that that's my wedding ring. So it's kind of cute. And I got my wife and daughter rings for Christmas, and she got me a ring, so it's pretty funny. It's a little turkey. It's like a walnut. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, it's probably better when I face the wind, actually, without a mic. Well, I'm hot-blooded anyways. Like I said, I don't normally wear a shirt. Interesting little shells. Here in Hollywood, Florida. Just got snow all over her seat. To my mailbox in the winter time with no shoes. No shirt. What is this? Looks like it's what do we have here? Hello, Southern Coast Mom. Good to see you again. Happy Friday. What shell is this? I don't really know, Barb. I'm not going to go too much longer since I don't have the mic. But we're definitely going to explore this beach too a little bit later. Thank you, sis. It's picking up too. I don't know. It really is. Mossy Arc. It's probably about 55, 56 degrees right now. You're welcome, Susie. Ruthie, you can help us identify a couple shells this morning. I don't know what they are. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ruthie, help me identify these, okay? morning, Judy Ann. Oh, it was incredible. I hope we play you, Judy Ann. I hope we play you, Judy Ann. Oh. Drop this one. Good morning, Tara. I forgot my microphone. We did the sunrise already. I'll be heading back shortly. I'll take you guys for a walk later, too. Down the broad walk here, all the way down past the restaurants and bars and stuff. I'll take another beach walk too, because I'm definitely gonna have to look for some more shells. This is kind of fun. The gloves will be on. Yes, the Fighting Irish. Getting another 5 to 7. Even April's gotten a bunch of snow. I'm interested to see how much she got overnight. Good to see you this morning. Oh, you're moving to Germany? Oh, that's exciting. Oh, you don't have to apologize. You should recognize this view, Judy Ann. You had to have come up to Hollywood, didn't you? Good morning, Chris. I'm gonna have to bring some type of bucket though for all this garbage out here. I bet. Well, that's awesome. Well, I hope everything goes good. I hope it goes good. Many times, the broad walk is what they call it. Broad walk. I said last night when we first started walking down it with my kids, I said, did they screw up on all the signage and stuff and then just went with it at that point because it was too much money to switch it back? Instead of boardwalk, it's broadwalk. Did I go too far, Brandy? Why? Was there something over there that interested you? Ooh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over to like Blowing Rocks and stuff like Ruthie has told me to do. I need to get to some of these other places. This is very interesting for my brain to see these different ones. Yeah, I don't think it's a red turkey wing shell. That one that we found. I was figuring somebody would educate me on that. I thought it was hilarious, though. I couldn't help but say it. Thanks, Tamara. It was that color, whatever it was. Oh, okay. Good morning, James. We just actually did a sunrise over here. Pretty beautiful here on the east coast of Florida. The game was incredible. And the new thing here through the national championship, when you come in here, you want to say hi or you just feel like doing it, just say go Irish whenever you want. We're not going to mind seeing that. Thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, it doesn't always lie. One day when they flip the switch, though, that's when everything goes upside down. You get used to it telling you the truth all the time, then you just flip the switch, and then it's like, it's got to be the truth, right? But I couldn't help but think that maybe they messed up initially and they just went with it. It's really cool. It's a really nice broad walk. My first broad walk. Go Irish. Maybe I'll get a lion's paw over here or something. I will be at the casino watching that game tonight, Judy Ann. Oh, here's the bottom of a corrugated jewel box. This is the bottom piece of the corrugated jewel box right here. So they actually sit like this. Another leafy jewel box. Thank you, Shay. That's sweet. There's not a lot of shells, but there are some interesting ones. Thank you, Shay. Shay shares. No. They're all go Irish in here. All right, I'm gonna head back. This is Hollywood, Florida. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, Colleen. Hey, how you doing, Susie? How you doing? I need sunglasses too, actually. Now think about it. I need a microphone, I need sunglasses, and sleep. And some food. Thanks, Colleen. Go Irish. Seriously, anytime you come in here over the next week and a half, just greet me with Go Irish. Thank you, April. I'm a little bit of a crab. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, BK. Oh, sorry. So sorry, Melissa. Thank you, Aaron. Let's see if they revealed any treasure. Thank you, Steph. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you for the happy Friday, Melissa. Happy day. It's just a happy Friday. Look at that happy day. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Susie. Thanks, Rhonda. It's a beautiful morning here in Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood Beach. I like this little spot over here. There's another leafy jewel box. didn't bring a microphone. I didn't bring a drink. I didn't bring my sunglasses. All things that I told myself to bring. Just let I walk right out there. I didn't go until about 2:30. We ordered a DoorDash. So we hadn't eaten dinner. It's not like you're gonna go wait in line during a game like that. And so we got breakfast delivered at like 2 in the morning. This is true. This is true. I wasn't expecting this to go shelling. Good morning. We're in Southeast Florida this morning. Congratulations to Notre Dame's football team on the epic victory last night. So blessed to be a part of that. Day. They are on fire. Thanks, Jillian, for the follow. So this is the best view of this actual shell. That's what we've been finding this morning. You got the most markings on this one. What is this? Oh, that's a bittersweet clam, Ruthie? All right, and what is this? Oh, whoops, that's not it. This one. I need to go to Blowing Rocks, Ruthie. This is so much fun seeing these different... It's like eye candy. Different eye candy. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. What is that thing, though? Thank you, MJ. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt. Thanks, MJ. Yes, there are different shells over here. Some of the same ones, too. It was cold this morning for us. It was cold overnight. It got into the 40s, which is cold over here. Is this part of a lion's paw? Might be. Lady in Waiting clam faded. What about this funky one? It is loud. I don't have a microphone in either, so. But it's beautiful. Good morning, Jewel. I am leaving. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to bed right now as we speak. I like this beach. True, MJ. Welcome. I must go now. I must go back to bed. Later we'll walk down the Broad Walk all that way. See some of the restaurants and bars and stuff that are down there. We didn't walk super far down that way, so I'm interested to see. It's pretty this way too. Thank you so much, Tamara. Happy Friday to you too, my friend. Make sure you give Tamara a follow if you're not following her yet. Going back tomorrow morning. We'll be going to the casino tonight. My kids want to go. That's where they want to go. My son got his shift covered at work, so I'm going with him and his girlfriend and my daughter. And maybe my son's girlfriend's dad or mom might be there too. So I get to meet them, hopefully. Thank you, Susie. All right, Judy Ann. Yeah, that's the Atlantic Ocean right there. You're welcome. We'll be doing the sunrise tomorrow, too, over here before I go. That was fun. Yes, this is Hollywood, Florida. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Mod Squad. Thanks for all your help. Thanks to all the gifters, too, that were in here. And the new followers, all 46 of you. And the Bob Squad in general. Only Only 3,700 were pushed in here this morning. Thank you so much, TikTok. TikTok Shop, you're awesome. TikTok, you're awesome. TikTok Showcase is awesome. TikTok Shop is awesome. Did I tell you guys that TikTok Shop and TikTok Showcase is awesome and TikTok is awesome? Okay, well, TikTok is awesome. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you a little bit later, probably around lunchtime. God bless everybody. And again, anytime you come in here over the next week and a half and you want to say hi, please, or you want to say goodbye, or you just want to say anything, just say go Irish. Take care. God bless. Peace out.